Hi, this is Scarlet Saints Online, the YouTuber zombie tag video. I think it was quite awesome, so I'm blowing cat hair off on my laptop. I'm gonna answer these questions, and I'm really excited because I absolutely love zombies. So let's get going. The zombie apocalypse has just begun. What is the very first thing you do? One, this is like weird because like in movies people don't actually notice the zombie apocalypse has happened until like bam, there is way too many zombies. Because like when the outbreak starts, it's only like people going to emergency rooms because they've been bitten, and there's not many deaths. There's just like a load of bites and stuff. So I would say most of the time when the outbreak is like is where it's like crazy town. And thing is, I would pretty much try and get in contact with anyone and find out where are they. Try and keep my head level. Mainly find something to protect myself. Mainly the fact that there's so many blunt objects like a baseball bat or a cricket bat or just a knife, big huge kitchen knife. Just start just randomly doing that. I don't know. We're pretty much just trying to find someone with an automobile. I can't drive, so I'll just attempt to drive. So at this point in the zombie apocalypse, I don't think anyone cares that I'm driving without a license, and probably running a load of non-zombies and zombies over. So it's gonna be fun. What is your favorite zombie movie? I can't answer this one because I've seen so many, but I would have to say one of my all-time favorite. I know it's very cliche. I watched the first ever Resident Evil movie to the point where I can watch it and quote the movie throughout. I also love Dawn of the Dead, the remake, the director's cut. But I also am obsessed with The Walking Dead. And I want to start reading the comic books as soon as I can afford to buy them. So if anyone has any links to good sites of buying the graphic novels of The Walking Dead, just hit me up. Okay, your nearest and dearest has been bitten. Do you A, kill them, B, run away and leave them, C, keep them as a pet, or D, something else? Technically, I would say the something else would just be keep them, like watch them, be with them until the very point where they actually die. And when they're in that moment between death and reanimation, just right in the forehead. Like, bam. Sharp object knife right in the freaking face. And it's literally that point where they just died. Like, death is just, that's it. They took their very last mortal breath. And I get a big knife and just sham it as hard as I can into their skull. Because at the end of the day, I don't think they want to be a reanimated corpse, and I couldn't actually kill them while they're physically alive, so I wait until they're dead. 4, what would your weapon of choice in the zombie apocalypse? If I can have any weapon, like, I would have to go for the samurai sword, purely because how sharp that blade is, and you could just lob the top of things' heads. But with that saying, you have to be in a close proximity with the undead for that actually to work. So I'm gonna go with the crossbow because it's easy enough to whittle sticks into arrows, and like the thing is, like, you could do a Daryl, like shoot them and then pull the arrow out of the head so you keep them. But yeah, easy choice. Okay, this is the hardest one. Right, who would your team of choice? I can't help this one because I think I'm going to go in real life scenarios. I mean, I would love to pick a load of fictional characters and celebrities to be in my team, but originally I'm going to say my mate Chris because he can drive and he's a craftsman. He's a plumbing and heating engineer, so in a sense he also used to be in the army, so he's a great guy to have around. I would say my dad. I want my dad on my team because I don't think I'll be happy. Unfortunately, my mom hates me because I said I'll kill her. It'll be a mercy killing because she's on so many medications and everything like that. I think it'd be cruel to let her live because she needs a lot of this stuff to make her life comfortable, and if she had to use all this stuff, we have to hunt, and I don't really think anyone could be able to get all her prescription meds all the time. So my mate Chris, my dad, my brother Patrick, then I've got my mate Glenn and Emma, mainly because I just think they're my friends, and Emma's sister Jess and her little girl. I want to like keep loads of kids. I know it sounds weird, but I just want to have like, if I had a survival group, I want to have children and like literally have all these badass people protecting the children and keeping them alive. So yeah. What 5 things would you want in your inventory? I would say something to purify water, something so there could be a constant water. Obviously we'll have weapons. I'll have a weapon, and then I'll have walkie-talkies. So everybody in my group would have some kind of walkie-talkie so we can communicate with each other. And a car, vehicle, and then also just the 5th thing. I would say by this point there'll be no electricity or internet or anything that's normal, so a telephone would be out of the, like mobile would be out of the question because you won't be able to recharge it and it'd be pointless. So my 5th item would be comfort, like a secret stash of chocolate that no one knows about. Okay, you're a part of a group of survivors and you got bitten. Do you A, don't tell them, B, kill yourself, C, tell them and see what they decide to do with you, or D, something else? I'm going to go something else. I wouldn't actually want to kill myself. I don't see me having a thing, but I don't want to tell anyone. I'll just do the... Oh, it's really hard to say. It's like, you know, when you do that, like, I'm going to go for a walk, and then no one sees me or hears from me ever again. I like disappear. And then I get as far away from everybody I know, and then turn, and then just be walking around, because I don't think I have the guts to actually kill myself, and I don't think I want to put that on anyone to do at all. So I don't think I could like expect my friends and family to kill me. So I'm just saying I'm going for a walk, and no one sees me ever again. And then one day they were on their travels and they go, oh my god, that zombie looks just like Emma, and oh, it actually is Emma, and then they kill me. But I'll be undead, so I don't really know by then. But yeah, I actually really love this tag. So if anyone on my actual things are watching this, and then just, I would say reply to this, or but anyway, yay! It's the first video I made in ages, so bye. And I'm gonna go watch The Walking Dead or finish my NaNoWriMo.